Derp, derpity derp 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 diddy derp 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 diddy derp derp derp.
I guess I gotta do all that over again. Well, welcome. This is a bit of what I would consider a club tour. I got early access for Xbox, and I've been on the web app for about the past week and a half. And I loaded up 24,000 FIFA points onto FIFA 16, transferred them over, so that I could open packs when the game came out. I did the same thing last year. And so I did get a couple decent pulls, nothing really too impressive. Actually, the best pull I got was actually from a squad builder challenge. And so now I'm sitting on about 160,000 coins. And you may be asking yourself, well, that seems kind of low for 24,000 FIFA points, especially because the packs typically discard for about 1,000 apiece. So what gives? Well, you'll see. But so let's take a look first at the leaderboard. I'm sitting on about 3,000 match points just because I only played about 5 games against actual people. My record is really terrible right now because to get loyalty for a couple of the squad builder challenges, instead of playing against actual people, I just started a game against the AI and then quit out to kind of run through that 10 games really quickly, although I really should have done the dashboard method, which if you don't know, you can go to Nepenthes' channel. He explains the whole thing. It's been in single-player FIFA for probably 3 years now, probably since FIFA either 14 or 15. I'm not going to spend too much time on that because it's not too complicated, but I don't want this to run too long. Anyway, would have been a lot smarter for me because right now my record is sitting at 3-1 and 21. But anyway, transfer profit, you can see I've made 415,000 coins from selling all the things that I got from the packs. So I'm pretty happy about that. You know, to start off the year, I was sitting on about 300k after I bought a couple players, etc., etc. Club value doesn't really matter because I have a lot of, not a lot of players. I do have a lot of loans, but, you know. And top squad is 183. So let's go to my squads first. So I have 2 squads, and you'll see it's Jonas and Jonas too. So, oh, there it goes. So as you can see, I was able to pick up the special squad builder challenge Jonas, and that's why I don't have a lot of coins, because if I didn't spend all the money on picking up all of the silvers that are required for this squad builder challenge, I would have had a lot more coins. But my goal this year, I decided before the game started, I was going to pick up a striker and play exclusively with that certain striker, at least just him. I could always change the team around if something's not working, get new wingers, new midfielders, whatever. But I was going to stick with him and try to get him to 1,000 goals because that's always been something that I strived for. But it just never materialized because I would always think about it too late into the game, and I'd always been through 3 or 4 strikers or possibly more because I always change my team around for some reason. You know, I get a team that I play with and I love it for 20, 30 games, then I decide to sell it all and build a new one. Anyway, so my goal with him is to get him to 1,000 goals. Does that mean that I'm going to play 1,000 games? Hopefully not. The best conversion rate I've ever had with a striker was with legend Henrik Larsson. Why are you doing this? Which I'll pull up right now. And the reason that wow, there's only 2 of them on the market. And the reason that I feel really good about the Jonas card is if you look at his stats. So obviously they're the same base rating, right? Larson has 84 pace, 84 dribbling, 85 shot, 67 physical, 73 passing, and 44 defending. Defending doesn't really matter. Anyway. Now if we take a look at the Jonas card, he has 76 pace, which is slower, but if you put either a Hunter or a Hawk chem style on him, in my opinion, Hawk would probably be better just for a little bit more physical, but Hunter also brings him up to ridiculous card stats. And I'll put a screenshot of the FootWiz card stats for both of them, because if you're not aware of the chemistry changes, or at least the fact that EA has now fully released what chemistry means to this game, the chem styles are a massive difference, and way more than what we thought they were initially. So his stats with both of those cards, you can see I have a Hawk on him now. His stats with those chem styles on him are absolutely insane. But he's very similar to Larson, and I love playing with Larson, so I'm really looking forward to that. to playing with him. So then around him we have Brahimi, who's pack pulled, 81 pace, 73 shot, 77 passing. I think he has... Does he have 4-star skills? Does it say it on here? Does it not say? I guess it doesn't say what his weak foot and skills... Anyway, then I have PZ right mid, Pereira at center defensive mid, Adrian Silva, center mid, Carvalho at left center. Then I have Leon, who... he's not Club 80 this year yet. No, but, you know, a couple informs, team of the season, he'll be there. Then I have, what's this guy's name? Semedo at right back. He was a silver last year, absolute beast. And then my back line, I have Barzagli, Rugani, and this Donnarumma, which I actually pack pulled. It's my best pack pull from the initial team of the week, team of the FIFA 17 pack opening. My best rated card was Matuidi, but he was the one I got from the Squad Builder Challenge. After that, I really packed only goalkeepers, like Mandanda, a couple other 84 rateds that are escaping me right now, but nothing really too impressive. And then I think if we go to this squad, this is going to be, I'm going to have 2 separate squads with Jonas in them just to keep fitness up, and I'll just apply fitness cards to Jonas as it goes on. But this squad you can see is a little bit different. It's kind of like a Brazilian BPL hybrid. Oh, excuse me. I'm planning on having Willian up at the right mid spot, but right now he's going for about 56k, and I don't really think that's worth it. At least not this early in the game. So then you can see I have Felipe Anderson at left wing, Siqueira, yeah, or Siqueira, I don't really know. Luis Gustavo, Firmino, Schneiderlin, then Ivanovic, Jose Fonte, Gabriel. I'll probably switch over to David Luiz at some point, but again, really expensive for the beginning of the year. And then Begovic in goal. After that, there's really not that much to look at. I'm just been doing some bronze pack method here. If you don't know about the bronze pack method, or don't think it's profitable, go to Nick28T's channel or watch his streams. Check it out. It is absolutely insane. And if you go on his Twitter, he tends to retweet a lot of the better polls that happen, either from him or from some of his viewers that pull bronze pack method players, and it's just absolutely insane. So, and then I guess finally we'll just take a quick look through my club. I bought the Super Deluxe edition of the game, so as you can see I have the lone team of the week players for 3 matches. Then I bought Suarez, Hazard, Matuidi, Aubameyang, Dybala, Mkhitaryan, Carvajal, Ricardo Kaká, and El Shaarawy out of the catalog. Mataus? I don't know. Sorry. I got from my Lone Legend pack, which is really good at 91. I don't really see a lot of high-rated players from those. And then this is just everything you've seen. Donnarumma, Barzagli, Carvalho, Luis Gustavo, yada, yada, yada. One thing I do want to show you, I have Rudiger. I need to get him off his red card. One thing I do want to show you is if we go back here, past all these bronze players. So here we have the Jonas, and then we have a few untradables. If you're not aware, within the squad building challenges, there is a gold, I think it's called a gold upgrade squad building challenge. There's also silver and bronze. Basically what you do is you turn in 11 gold players, hopefully non-rare, or I guess some really bad rares, and you get a 2 rare gold player pack, which includes 2 gold players, and they're both rare. So it's not like that the 2 player pack where one of them is 1 gold and 1 rare, where you could end up getting like a rare silver and you basically feel like you just got screwed over by EA. In this case, you know you're going to at least get 2 okay players. And here you can see my best pack pulls from that. So I've got an Aaron Ramsey, who's a pretty decent midfielder. We have Isco, Garay, John Terry, the wife stealer. Then we have Nolito, Perrin, the Begovic that I'm using, Toulalan, Mertesacker, João Moutinho, Glick, Marchetti, David Villa, I have him on loan. Bender, Arameco, and then it just kind of goes, you know, just bunch of just random players. I could put together quite a few solid starter teams. Welbeck is really good, especially if you have a Hunter Kim style on him. Again, check out the Penthus' channel for that. Adrian, Campbell, Henderson, great holding midfielder. Sane, who goes for a lot. Then I also have Dyer and Stones. I don't know how much Stones goes for because I've never actually packed his actual card. Then we just have Long, and then you can see here, we go all the way down to Kishna, who I believe is a 5-star skill, but we can't check that on the web app. Anyway, so I do have a question, is that if I figure out a way that I can solidly record my Xbox gameplay, hopefully I can get myself a Elgato or something, because I don't want to use the Xbox record feature because it's a little wonky and it's not always reliable. Would you want me to do like a Jonas Road to Glory type thing where I start with, you know, Jonas at striker and an all bronze team, and then depending on the goals I get, like if I score 2 goals, I get 2 upgrades, etc., etc. I'm sure you're aware of the format. Would you want me to do that? I can also do, I could do like a Road to Glory just in general, get into Division 1, similar to Mini Minter's The Very Best series, although I'm not really sure about that. I think he might also work in the whole pack pulls in that format as well, so I don't know about that. And then I could also just do like a Jonas Road to 1,000 Goals, where basically I show you some interesting clips of gameplay that I've had with the teams, and basically just keep you updated on my progress to getting Jonas to 1,000 goals. Anyway, I'll put a straw poll in the description so you can vote on that if you'd like. But that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you for tuning in. Hope to see you soon. Peace!